Hello and welcome to the Dietrich Gamecast. My name is Jeremy and welcome to my NBA 2K21 MyLeague series, episode 2. If you missed the first episode, I did a fantasy draft to pick my Golden State Warriors. Here they are here. If you didn't see it or if you need a refresher, John Wall, Buddy Hield, Joe Inglewood, Pascal Siakam, Rudy Gobert, the starting five. Patrick Beverley is the sixth man. And we got Eric Gordon, Derek Favors, Andre Iguodala for some veteran presence. Ersan Ilyasova, not getting any minutes so far, but might come in later. O'Quinn, Bradley, Kyle Korver, and Thabo Sefolosha. I'm going to play a game today. Home opener. Or not home opener, sorry. Oh, yeah, home opener. Against the Clippers. Should be a good one. I must admit to having practiced playing a couple of games. And I'm glad I did. Because the right stick doesn't shoot like I'm used to, so now I'm using square. A couple online matches. There's Damian Lillard. He's on the cover of the standard edition, current gen or whatever. I'm not making any changes. I was just getting Damian Lillard off the screen because he's not on my team. They've got Paul George, Carmelo Anthony. It's not the most fearsome lineup. Nurkic. NBA Premier League. Premier Week, sorry. It is the Premier League. But it's Premier Week. That's kind of cool. You don't see much anthem singing in sports games. I wonder if they did O Canada for the Raptors. I guess they must have. Not sure about that transition, but what can you do? Maybe it's better on the PS4 Pro or whatever. I could have gotten this on PC, but I feel like I'm just not ready for that jump yet. It's, it's a bit of a mental shift. Sitting at my desk. A lot of 11s there. Some Spinal Tap fans. There's David Aldridge. Talk about the step-up jumper. Step Back. Step Up is that movie about breakdancing. Okay. I'm feeling good about this one, to be honest. I feel like this is a good matchup for me. Here in beautiful Chase Center. Home court advantage C-, that's pretty low. I guess it's a new arena. Tip-off win for Gobert. Zingles. Can't really hear the commentators, which is unfortunate because I would like to know how to actually say his name. But that's the way it goes sometimes. Oh, I got rejected. Or rather, Buddy Hield did. Oubre with the miss there. Hield. Wasn't a whole lot of coverage, but it was enough to throw him off. No score here against the Clippers so far. Paul George with a lot of open time. Doesn't take the shot. Potentially some rust there. I'd like to see him pounce on that opportunity. Or maybe that's why he didn't shoot. Maybe he's just not feeling it. Can't just run up the middle of the court like you can in online. Lowest tier. Siakam. There we go. We're on the board. First 2 points go to Pascal Siakam. Oh, I lost my check. Okay. Augustine. Oh, that's a hard foul by John Wall on Augustine. Let's see if we can rattle. Sorry if it's making a clackety-clack noise. Shouldn't be as bad, though, because I'm wearing a headset mic this year, rather than our usual mic on the table in front of us. And that's a tie game. John Wall time. I feel like I'm going to be using a lot of Siakam here. Rudy Gobert. Back to Siakam. Pulls up for the three. No good. It's going to be tough, because usually I just have to play against Jorge, who is questionable at best at this game. Could get exposed here. Siakam, very early release. The meter didn't even pop up. That's how early it was. Uh-oh, 6-2 Clippers. Perhaps some overconfidence on my part. We're going to pick it up, though. Let's set a pick. Oh, there we go, pick. Wall with the three. No, that's no good. He doesn't need to be shooting from that deep. Lost him 8-2 Clippers. It's a rough start, 17% from the floor. There we go. Inglewood picking it up from Siakam. Clippers have gone 3 of 5 shooting the ball so far. Oh no. He used my tactic against me. Just gonna keep jumping. Didn't work. 10-4 Clips. Anybody called them the Clips? I've never heard that. Seems like a no-brainer though. Oh, John Wall with the three. That makes it a one-score game. Siakam covering for Wall. Should I shoot a three with Gobert? Probably not. Oh no, I shouldn't have handled the ball with Gobert either. I shot that one in a lot of coverage, he did. Oh, that was pretty odd looking. Whoa, whoa, whoa. Okay, I didn't deserve to have that one anyway. Paul George driving through coverage. All right, we're taking a timeout. It's 12-7. Let's see if we can mess around with our game plan a little here. Just get real fancy, real creative. Now, I don't know exactly what I'm doing here, but we can try our best. Okay. So I don't really want to change any of this stuff because I don't really know what it does that well. I mean, this sets. I know what changing the players does. Tempo. I feel like I want to push the pace. I like playing off the break. Primary focus to get shooters open. Rudy Gobert, yeah. Maybe he should be shooting. Let's just go freelance. And I want to set this to auto. That's my main thing that I always do. And then who do we want to cover? We want to cover Paul George. All right, let's do it. Good little timeout there. Patrick Beverley's on the court. He's driving to the rim. Oh, Patrick Beverley. Facing off against Crawford here. Crawford can't make it happen. Iguodala to Derek Favors. I honestly like my bench players maybe more than my my starters. I mean, they're worse for sure, but they're likable. Siakam with the and one. This is to tie the game. First free throw of the series. And I didn't do that well, but it went in, so it's all good. Okay, let's go, George. Can't beat Iguodala. Oh, he almost got the steal. But he scored. Strangely enough, he got the steal when I wasn't controlling him. Oh, Siakam's free and clear. Boom. Spicy P. Here in Canada, I don't know if this is in the States, probably not, but he has a branded version of Nando's spicy sauce. You know, that's a natural brand extension. Oh, another and one. Who picked that up? Number 10. Gordon. Nice, Eric Gordon. And I'm already in the bonus. Still 36 seconds left in the first. And bins it. All right, we're feeling good now. Can't get shown up at the Chase Center. Beverly versus Crawford. And that's a 3 tie ball game. Paul George. Don't like the look of that. Siakam. Here we go. I'm liking Siakam. Okay, let's see if they run out the clock here. George, that's not a good shot selection, especially at that time on the clock. Let's make him pay. Boom, Eric Gordon. 2 seconds left. That's not enough time for them to get anything off. Oh, good. I'm up by 4. 21-17. Not really more difficult than playing against Jorge. It's a bit more difficult to generate offense, but I was getting it towards the end there. Just need to stop Paul George. I'm making it work with another star. Who is he talking about on this team? I don't know. I really don't know. There's no Kawhi on this roster. Paul George is kind of the man. Oh, lost my guy. That's an easy one for George. He's got 11 points. What do you guys think about the Warriors here so far? Way to set the table. Iguodala. They dominated on the interior. They came in. No longer says he's good at threes, but I'm still going to take it. Willing to be physical and setting the tone. Blocks. Brought to you by Mobile One. I feel like that's not the best fit for the Mobile One sponsorship. Blocks. It should be something that's like smooth. Like, you know, steals or something. You know, slick moves. But I still miss the Kia Slam cam, so can't really ask me. Oh, that's junk. Get that out of here. Remove that from the premises. Oh, that was a bad pass. Lucky to get that one back. Need to be using the R1. I'm on PS4, by the way. I don't know if I mentioned that. Here's the R1. Let's go to Gobert. Whoa, whoa, foul. Foul on Aaron Baines. Oh, slightly right. I used the stick for some reason there. I need to go back to the button. I feel like the stick works sometimes. Like, it definitely works during free throws, but definitely doesn't work all the time when you're on the court. And I need to be able to get a shot off at a moment's notice. Left a guy open there, but it wasn't a guy to really worry about. Gobert drives in. Iguodala. Pump fake. And doesn't drain it, but I did get open at least. No, no chance. See, even the AI can't get good alley-oops on me. This is just on, I didn't mess with the difficulty or anything. It's just on normal. I'm not that good at this game.
for me. I mean, it shows you how hard this team works.
It's not like the hockey one where I can genuinely, play on the top difficulty.
Crawford against Beverly.
Oh no, and one. Beverly takes the foul. He looks skyward.
For specialties is his ability to make shots despite getting hit.
And some changes here for the Warriors.
Just like that, it's tied. Lost my 4-point lead. Luckily, I've got my starters back. Oh, bad shot by Hield. He hasn't been good at all so far. And uh-oh, it's starting to fall apart. Oubre with the 3.
Guys are looking for a spark here.
Yeah, a cold stretch offensively, for sure.
Setting a pick. Didn't really work. Ingles. I heard him. It's Ingles. It's not Ingles. Which is English and Spanish if you can't pronounce things particularly well.
Augustine dishes to Crawford. Back to Augustine from past the arc. Second chance up.
Oh, come on. I had 4 guys there. Can't give up that rebound.
Augustine against Wall.
Wall. You got any guy open, just needed to pass it. Oh, there you go. Pick off by Hield. There's a bucket. Needed that one. Ingles. I've got the 1-point lead. There's a Clippers timeout.
And the Clippers decide to take their first timeout here.
Feeling good about this one. Even though it's a close game, I feel like when I've been playing my game, I've been able to make good progress. There's Nurkic. Post move, no chance. Hield trying to break his slump. Not going to do it with that shot.
Easy chance from mid-range. Wouldn't be surprised to see them run that play again.
Took him no time at all on
And just like that, Clippers take the lead.
15 points for Paul George. And Greg, they said Hield would wait until his mom fell asleep and then sneak out to play basketball. And when
Oh, John Wall. He's not messing around. He's fighting to be the team MVP against Siakam. Oh, it's a weak foul. Honestly, that's a pretty weak foul. I don't like to complain about those things, but that's not an impressive one.
Outstanding job finding a way to score on physical defense.
Siakam's back on. And it's a 2-point Clippers lead, just like that.
Separates the truly elite coaches, in your opinion, from just coaches that are pretty good.
Hield. Oh, he's picking up his own and one. Breaking his slump there. Boom. It's a back and forth game. This is a good game. Hopefully you're all enjoying it. Appreciate you watching. Oh, Gobert. With the magic hands. Didn't really utilize it that well. But let's try Ingles. Well, the Gobert hurt was cool. We can just focus on that.
George passes to Augustine. Knocks it loose.
There we go, John Wall. 2 steals on 2 possessions.
Pushing it up. Pass to Siakam.
And oh, Siakam cannot drain it.
Passes it to Anthony. Over Wall. And it's wide right. It's off
Gobert
the
comes
rim.
back for the defensive rebound.
That type of opportunity this offense is looking to create. If you get the ball
Oh, Ingles is blocked. I feel like I need to be a bit more patient in my offensive possessions.
Good from Augustine. The assist by Anthony.
Just like that, the Clippers take the lead. Off the basket by Augustine.
Good job of stepping up to the plate there, seizing back the momentum for his team. That's the competitor in him. Close game. Let me have this one.
Siakam passes to Gobert.
Gobert. Wasn't expecting the animation to take that long to start, so I didn't really get a good shot off.
Somehow ignores the tight D.
3-point Clippers lead.
Anthony's got his first bucket of the night.
And love the muscle Anthony brings to the three spot. Takes pride in outworking everyone.
Okay, that's my ball.
When he's that deep inside.
And the Warriors with some changes.
Tried a little bit of a smash mouth move there. Just cut right through the defense.
The Clippers also making some changes. Aaron Baines is checked.
Patrick Beverly. Oh, it looked good. Looked good. Just didn't go.
3 seconds separate the shot clock in game.
Favors against Macklemore.
Score the basket. Nice shot after missing his first attempt.
Yeah, and they're
Okay, I'm down by 5. That's no good.
pick up here.
Let's hold on to this ball. Wouldn't mind if this quarter just ended. Hasn't been good to me. It's a 9-point swing. Unless I can get something here.
To the wing right side.
Siakam. No.
That'll do it for the first half. A competitive game
Down by 5 at the half. Need to pick my team up.
Thanks so much, Dave,
Tell 'em
for
to
the
get
great
going.
interview. Don't go away, folks. We'll be back for the second half.
Fortunately, apparently the crowd atmosphere is not that good. It's C-.
It's the 2K Sports halftime.
You know, I didn't really know that when I was picking the team.
And we hope you enjoyed the competitive first half of action. Ernie Johnson here.
The classic panel.
2K Sports halftime show. That guy right there is Paul George.
I ordered the Shack pizza, by the way, from Papa John's. It was just a pepperoni pizza. Came with a pepper or something. I didn't eat it. It was a large pizza. You know, it was too much pizza. I really didn't need to order that much pizza, but it's good to have around.
And that's going to do it for our halftime.
It wasn't the best pizza, to be honest. But there's some good local places here. You know, maybe I'm not being entirely fair with the comparison. Oh, sweet bike tricks. Still sweet.
It's been one outstanding game from George.
Definitely been challenging the defense here.
That's a pretty specific career path.
Settling for
Doing cool bike tricks.
He's been very
I respect it.
effective on the move, forcing the action.
That's probably a YouTube thing. There's probably a bunch of bike trick channels.
Here's the 5 for Doc Rivers. Anthony is out there with
I'd be pretty bad at that.
Then it's Paul George. Then there's DJ Augustine. And it's Nurkic
Okay.
in its center.
Oh, needed to pass a second earlier there. Gobert would have been in clean.
A meniscus tear in his right knee ended his season. Now back in action. We'll see how quickly he can recover his explosive athleticism.
Nurkic.
Fades. Nurkic can't
Ooh, that almost went. That would have been an impressive shot.
Here's Hield. He'll bring it up for Golden State. They trail by 7.
Siakam.
That bucket in and no
There we
time
go.
at all. Siakam's got 11.
Getting the gap back to 5.
Siakam's all-around game. You're going to give me the mid-range jumper? I'll take it.
And before the injury, Kelly Oubre playing a career high in minutes.
Wall right up against Augustine.
40 minutes a game with regularity.
Paul George picks up the basket.
That load could have
Got to keep a close eye on him. He's got 20 points.
Well, Kevin, all young players want those minutes, but that right knee had troubled him for a while. PRP treatment back in 2017, and perhaps some questions for the summer.
Oh, yeah, I was hoping to pass to Ingles, but that's what I get for not using R1.
6 on the shot clock. Here's Siakam.
Siakam, way too difficult of a shot.
Augustine's got his 4th rebound in this one. And it's Oubre, the drive. Greg, you were
There's a foul.
5 overall by the New York Knicks.
Probably worth taking.
Overall by the Grizzlies in the expansion draft. So you've had a very unique
Had 13 points per game last season.
position in 2 different settings.
Yeah,
Sinks that one.
very different cities, but really each beautiful in its own way.
He's looking focused.
The New York draft, obviously coming out of college, that was like a dream come true to go and play.
And he
for
was.
Pat
It's a
Riley.
9-point gap
And then
now.
get the
It's not the premiere I was hoping for.
part of a brand new team in a new country with people
Gobert.
also,
You'd hope he'd sink that, honestly. Though I guess Nurkic is a pretty big guy. Be tough to make a basket if he was fouling you.
and Seattle, right? Let's get back in both those cities.
Oh, Gobert.
Rudy Gobert can change the game in so many ways. He does
Misses 2. And I had better than average chances of making both those. That's frustrating. Well, that's the way it goes with percentages. They're not your friend. Or your foe. They just are.
Augustine against Beverly. Gobert with the block.
Augustine against Gobert. That went pretty predictably. Eric Gordon sneaks in there. Bring it back to a 7-point gap.
He is really shouldering the load on the offensive end and doing an
Need to make a
outstanding
couple
job,
stops here.
but he needs the rest of his team to step up.
Crawford going against Iguodala.
Gobert pulls it in.
And that's a miss.
Gobert's got 5 rebounds.
Pascal Siakam coming up the court.
Here's
Going to the rim.
It's good.
And it's in.
It's his 6th make against 11 attempts.
Clippers take a timeout.
3 of 4 here.
Gaps back to 5.
And
Just where it was at halftime, if you'll
time
recall.
here.
I don't feel like I need to make any real adjustments. I guess I could put it back to push the pace. I feel like my changes didn't really help, though. I feel like it started going worse for me when I made them. So maybe I should just leave it at the defaults.
Fourth in rebounding.
We'll see.
And he finished among the top 10 in blocks, bringing that intimidation factor to the paint.
And last year, he really was the poster boy for scoring efficiency. You could count on one hand the number of bad shots he took.
Oh, I feel like I almost got that.
Nurkic
against Gobert.
Defended by Gobert.
Deals off to Crawford.
Fires.
Crawford trying to sneak by.
Rudy Gobert with the
Not
rebound.
quite.
Warriors
Rudy
trail
Gobert
by
picks it
5.
up.
The drive
Eric
by
Gordon.
And 2 shots.
Oh, I was in. That's a good foul by Augustine.
There's the foul against the Clippers.
Have to be very careful when you're guarding Gordon.
I went to the stick again, just instinctively. But it went, at least.
Derek Favors checked in for the
Oh,
Warriors. And a switch here also for the Clippers.
my free throw percentage is pretty bad now. Oh, I need to get to my check.
It's Crawford on the wing. He's covered by Iguodala. Shoots from the line. Oh, and that one had the right
Good
spin
pick,
on
couldn't get around it.
It's good.
6-point game.
Crawford's got his second basket of the game.
Easy look from mid-range. He won't miss many of those. Lazy effort defensively.
Not really a good shot selection. I was just trying to get a 3
They
going.
haven't been winning today. Their work on the glass has been porous, and that's got to change.
Now here's McLemore outside. It's rebounded by Golden.
Here you go. Beverly picks up the rebound on the second
Second
attempt.
half here. We're just over 3.5 minutes into it. And then
Eric Gordon to the rim.
Higgy just keeping his head up on his swivel all the time.
Look at that. So that's the slam cam, whatever it's called now.
here's Crawford.
State Farm, don't do this to your car cam.
Kicks it to Nurkic.
Favors going after Nurkic. Oh,
Trey. It's rebounded by
didn't execute that super well, but
Warriors
anyway.
trail by 4.
Oh, Gobert's tired. He needs some G fuel. That's out on us? Oh, come on. That's a bad break.
Pelicans team.
Yeah, and Derek Favors knows what it's like to be that rookie coming in, having a lot of physical ability and facing.
Gotta make a stop here.
expectations. He did a great job, in my opinion.
Can't let that affect the momentum of my team.
And personally, he had one of his more productive years overall.
Nurkic can't hit.
There we go.
Well, so far, his
They seem to be on a bit of a cold snap here.
has not affected their ability to maintain this lead.
Oh, Beverly, come on. Gotta
Clippers
make
leading
that.
by 4.
Pat
In the
Bev.
corner, it's McLemore. It's Crawford on the wing.
Okay, why do we keep switching the man?
1:19 left in the third. And that one, good.
The recognition and feel of Crawford is just
Okay,
outstanding.
we're both shooting at 45%. Unfortunately, they've just had more opportunities.
Unreal ball handling ability.
Gordon kicks to Beverly. From outside the arc. That's
Oh, come on. That
so
looked
the
good.
Clippers will
Beverly.
take it the other way.
Not picking
Their
it up.
biggest lead of the game was 9. Here's Crawford. It's hauled in by Gordon.
Good defense by Gordon.
A chance at a 2 for 1 if they want it.
If I'm them, I try it.
Second
Gobert
shot
picks up his own
opportunity.
rebound
That one
and
good.
sinks it.
Their
Good
lead
play
is
by
down
Gobert.
to 4 on the bucket from Gobert.
They're
Even when being tired
consistently
and
finding ways to
dehydrated.
get the ball inside and taking
Still makes the good effort play.
Crawford against Iguodala. 18 feet out. And yep, finally.
Oh, all right. Fair enough. Good shot. Okay, 23 seconds left.
You see the skill
Gotta
level
milk the
for
clock
Crawford.
here.
His game is pretty to watch.
There's the pass to Gordon.
Or not.
From
Oh, it was too tempting. It was too wide open. I know it wasn't the smart play, but it was just too wide open.
Pass to McLemore. And here is Baines.
Baines wide open.
Buries the long
Oh, shouldn't have left him this shot.
Baines has got the lead up
Didn't
the
respect
line
his
now
shot.
for Los Angeles.
He's an asset in helping space the floor.
Okay, 9-point gap to come back from. That's really not ideal.
So it's the
I liked it when it was 4. That felt more manageable.
9 as the quarter comes.
That last Baines 3, that could be the dagger.
Here now a chance to
That
show
caused me
you
to lose my
how
home
to
opener.
the game. And it's presented as always by
Assist of
State
the game,
Farm.
brought to you by State Farm.
Yeah, an easy choice tonight. Look at the precision on this pass.
Okay,
Put on a
decent assist, I guess. I mean, he was kind of in coverage.
Some of the most spectacular plays
You know,
are
I
the
don't think
ones
that's gonna
where
make
guys
SportsCenter.
are feeding off one another.
And this is it.
Though I guess it depends how many other sports are running at this point.
Final quarter. Favors is out there with Pascal Siakam. And it's Wall. Then there's Buddy
John Wall
Hield.
just
And it's
strolls in there.
the 3 spot. That's the Warriors 5.
And how about Wall? Just phenomenal at taking it to the defense with that lightning quick first step.
Hopefully John Wall stays healthy.
Baines
You know,
finds George.
hate to see how much time he's lost due to injury.
And the basket is good.
Oh,
He's got
come
a chance
on.
here for one more at the line.
Favors, you got to foul him hard enough to make him miss at least.
Cold-blooded right there. He's
He looks
taking
stoic.
No prisoners.
Expanding upon this lead, trying to close it out.
Paul George makes it
He's
10-point
really
game.
Stepped up.
Warriors trail by 10. It's Wall with the drive.
John Wall, he's just going to do it himself.
And always a bonus to have a point guard who can dunk
Haven't seen too much Siakam
Wall has great
recently in this game.
initiative
He needs to
when it
step
comes
it up if I'm going to make a
rising
comeback.
up and throwing it down.
Pass to George. He kicks it to Augustine. Lob pass to Oubre.
And that lob came from
All right, good play, good play.
away, and it was right on the
Can't allow too many more
Talk about a
baskets here,
long-distance
realistically.
connection. Wall attacking. Lets it go
Dish to
the
Siakam.
Siakam
Oh,
with
come
it.
on. Wide open.
So it's Anthony
Wide
bringing
open.
it up for the Los Angeles Clippers.
Like that Chemical Brothers song.
This is their biggest. Oubre
Of the same
passes
title.
to Carmelo. Nice open look, but it's no good.
The defense there got away with a major lapse.
To the paint. Here's Favors. A good finish. at the
Favors
back
with an
on the
easy
step
bucket.
feed. Favors got his first 2 points.
Man, that's a big dude. But Derek Favors shrugging off contact and helping his team.
Passes it to Anthony. Augustine in the corner. From deep.
Augustine,
And the rebound goes to
open
the
3,
Warriors.
can't sink it.
Siakam's got 6 rebounds now in the game.
You know what? They're winning, though, despite the fact that he has just been really off.
Didn't like the taking a 3 of the Favors option.
And the shot goes in.
Make it 2 instead.
Favors got 4
6-point
points
game.
now in the quarter.
And they're beginning to just flat out fall apart defensively right now, especially on the interior.
George against Hield.
Oh, I really don't like playing against Paul George.
No good.
He's too good.
Missed opportunity. It's a makeable shot for him. He just can't get it to go.
Hield kicks to Wall. Feeds it to Favors. Hield outside. Here's Ingles.
Ingles driving.
Dish to Favors.
Nope. Fake.
Back to Ingles.
Back to Ingles.
11-footer, and the
Now that was a good play, honestly. I'm going to give myself some credit for that.
Not putting up any fight on the inside.
Inglewood,
Allowed
full
10
effect
straight
there.
points in the paint.
outside Anthony.
Carmelo
Shot is good off
makes the
back
jumper.
rim and in.
Weak defense again on my part.
Breaks out the crossover. You can be sure he's going to leave.
I'll get better as the series goes on.
Here's Wall.
It's always the way it goes. John Wall.
The assist by Ingles.
He's got speed.
Oh, they own the interior right now. 10 straight points coming from inside.
Clippers leading by 4.
Augustine's tired. Need to go after him.
Here's Augustine. He can't get that one.
And there we go.
Wall with some nice defense.
Can make this a 1-score game here.
Hield attacking.
Healed.
Down it. Good.
Yes. Let's go. Comeback is build.
And we're about
Crowd's going
3.5
crazy.
minutes into the fourth quarter. George
I guess there's not a no crowd mode in this. Eh? Been
Take
unfortunate.
advantage of soft
But
defense.
optimistic,
Might
which you
have
like to see.
gotten overeager.
Guys, they've been getting it done.
They came out with a mission
Oh, I'm in a bit of a muddle here.
to stop.
Let's retreat.
Ingles passes to Favors.
Almost went out of bounds there.
Golden State moving the ball around.
Healed.
That puts them
Yes. Back in the lead.
points now this quarter.
2 minutes to go. 1 point game. Aren't you glad you tuned into this one?
The responsibility of being the alpha dog on that one.
And the Clippers call time here. Pascal Siakam, guys, really making a difference here.
I'm not messing with the game plan. I feel like it goes better when I don't.
His consistent scoring has dictated the pace of this game.
Player of the game, Pascal Siakam. He was good early on.
Maybe even both to try to slow him down.
The Warriors making a switch here.
Sweet dunk there.
Bears checked in.
Nice
And Los
assist.
Angeles making a change here as well. Nurkic checked in for Aaron Baines.
He has been pretty good.
Let's check in with David
Can't begrudge him this one.
reporting from the sideline.
I mean, I might have picked Wall. I'm not an expert like New Balance shoes.
He said you're getting used out there on the perimeter. Inside the arc, we're doing some good things, but outside, we're a disaster. Tighten it up. Kevin, we'll see if they can close out on those shooters a little more effectively.
Gobert just a little jumping.
Nurkic dishes to George. From 15 feet away, and he connects with
Paul George. Shushing me.
Big points as the stakes
Can't take
rise
kindly to
for
that.
George's impact on
Gotta
the
let that
game.
motivate me. Can't be silenced.
George against Teal. Right wing.
I would have shot, but I tried to shoot with the stick. So
The elbow, it's
Siakam.
Siakam. He finds
There we
it
go.
with the back iron and down it
Back in the
goes.
lead.
And the Warriors lead by 1.
This one could be last to score wins, honestly.
For Los Angeles,
I gotta start playing with that mentality.
45% of their attempts to drop in the fourth were of 9. And the pass to Augustine.
Right up on him.
109 left to play in the final.
Paul George.
And it's
Oh,
George missing.
a crucial miss.
Guys, some great passing from him.
Yeah, everybody's touching it, and you're starting to see the assists pile up because the rhythm is on display offensively.
Wall kicks to Gobert. From deep Ingles.
Ingles.
And the foul
Wasn't a good
called
idea.
on Pascal
What's that?
Siakam.
Oh no, loose ball foul on Siakam. That's a disaster. I think I might have gotten that rebound.
LA is
Revoke
up
his player of the game thing,
starting
please, New
downtown
Balance.
here in the fourth quarter. George looking around. Elbow shot.
Another miss for George.
Nurkic. And 3 chances
Uh-oh.
in that possession.
They're losing their shooting at just the wrong time.
They'll be trying to take as much time off the clock as they can.
Exactly. Expect to see longer possessions from this point on.
Gobert with it. George picks him up. There's the feed to Heel. 6 to shoot.
John Wall
Places one from
sinks it. 2-score game.
World class.
That's a crucial shot by John Wall.
Everything
Just
on the
clutch.
line coming through for his team.
Los Angeles calls timeout.
All right, really,
They trail by 4.
barring a collapse here,
18 seconds
should
left.
be able to bring this one home
Thoughts?
for the
An
fans.
uphill climb. They need everything to break their way.
Whatever famous celebrities go to Warriors games.
Best shot you can as quickly as you can. And
Blocking foul? What?
Man, it's
Why on earth?
you know, didn't get
Why on earth would you commit such a deed? At least I'm not in the bonus.
There's 18
Oh.
seconds left in the fourth quarter.
Wall, what a pick.
eyes by the defense. Clearly, that's not where he wanted to
John Wall should be player of the game. I'm just saying.
He's frustrated.
I'm just going to say it. You know, I don't mean to argue with New Balance, but
And so it's
John Wall's had a big
bringing
impact.
it up for Golden State. They lead by 4.
had to foul, and on that occasion to stop the clock. That's the
Boom,
enemy
5-point
in
game.
this situation.
Let's go for 6.
So he gets
Done.
them both, and it's a
66-60.
Good
It's a fun
job.
score.
Want to keep fueling that lead.
Have a feeling it might
Make
go
the
up,
free
though.
throws.
Here's Los Angeles now. Pass to Augustine.
Augustine. Well, all right. All right. He made the shot.
Size on that play, but the defender fails to close the gap.
Okay, all we need is to make one of these for John Wall.
Devising ways to space the floor. If you can't,
And there it is.
get very far.
The
It's
love
unshakable.
and
17-point night.
passion. Wall is a game changer, a competitor.
Make that 19.
There's the knockout blow.
2 free
No
throws made
chance of
there.
Getting up off the canvas now.
Pass to Nurkic. Oubre outside.
Bray with the miss. And it's a win. 68-63.
Fantastic ball game, and they did a
Ooh,
great
that one was looking dodgy for a while, honestly. Down 9 at the end of the third.
Some challenges, but
Picked it
really
up.
held firm when they needed to.
It's a big win.
Both ends are just effective and
All right, David, thank you.
Feeling pretty good about my team. There were some things I definitely could have done better, but overall, I think my star players, I was able to play well as them. That's the key, really, in these seasons. So anyway, thank you so much for watching here on the Dietrich Gamecast. Make sure to subscribe. Don't miss future videos. We got this. We got Madden, MLB. Potentially some other stuff as well. You never know, right? Anyway, I'll be back with another one of these probably next week. Maybe this weekend. You never know. Stay tuned. Thank you so much for watching.